Hi. Get a haircut. I'm actually considering it. But you know what? Asking me pushes it back a day. But honestly, give it 2 weeks. We'll see. Just because you asked. Nobody else. I'm not starting the game immediately. I'm actually going to fill out a bingo sheet. Because it'll probably take a while to beat this. I don't know. Like, I'm probably like 5 hours away if I were to just rush the main game and I'd beat it. I'm going to take my time. It might be like 6 or 7. But I'm going to wait a minute. I'm about 14 hours. I mean, if I have to, I have to. But that might be harder based on what's coming. I think there's 14 hours of gameplay for me to fill out. Yeah, DMC. I don't know where to put this. Let's see. So... well, I don't know if I'm going to play DMC5 day of release, just because I don't want to over-encumber myself with this. We'll get to that in a minute. So first off, and you know, chats, feel free to help me on this one. I want to fill out a bingo sheet of just shit that'll probably happen through the course of the next 5 hours. Every time I get one hit on it, you know what? I'll take a drink. I don't want to get too I have like 2 beers left, so if I'm going to be here for 5 hours, then I'm not going to endure it. So, sexual noises in cutscene. Easy one. Bad voice acting. Easy one. I don't know if those count as the same thing. Anyways. Justin spams Y. Spasms. Then complains. It always happens. B10. I don't think we'll get there. Just do the free space. Skips cutscene on accident. I like that one. It's not a haircut. I just moved more of it this way. What else? What's like the most DMC thing? We haven't seen Virgil, right? Virgil appearance. Cameo. I should say cameo. I don't know if he's like died or something. So we'll see. Justin ignores, I don't know what you'd call it, tutorial of it telling me to do something. I get lost. Will be one too. Says Dante is cheesy. That kind of counts as like bad voice acting, honestly. I look 10 years younger. It's probably because I cut myself shaving. So I look 16. Alright. Give me more. Give me more, guys. Anything that's like DMC-y. Fails on easy part? That's mean. What do I even... write that? How about just death? Just a death. Bad joke. Instead of pun, I'll do bad joke. Because that's gonna happen no matter what. Keep using gun when it clearly doesn't work. I feel like that falls under spamming Y. But... could I do that as a separate one? How about forgets to upgrade? / change. You know what? I'll write down Vital Star. Because only bitches use Vital Star, so I'll probably end up using a Vital Star. Me backseating. You know what? I'll add that. Chat backseats. This is like the mission menu. If that's what you mean. Tries to make joke but ruins it beforehand. I never ruin my jokes. Healing items aren't in DMC5. I can handle that. Easy mode now selectable. It's not... you mean like when I beat it? You know, I'm just gonna write boss fight in there. I don't know how often boss fights are. And next to that, mini boss fake out. Suplex. Game breaks. Sure. Game breaks. I don't know, that hasn't happened too much, so I'm fine putting that one on. Let's get that one out of the way. Gets dynamic difficulty set to easier mode. I'm not changing the difficulty, so I'm leaving out that kind of stuff. Damon, that's kind of Weezer discussion. Enormous backtracking. Yeah, I'll put that. Mandatory backtracking. I should put long backtracking. There's nothing wrong with backtracking. But if it's like really long, that's annoying. AI or space discussion? I haven't really been like consuming that much media about that. What I have been I've been watching like what's his name? Terrence McKenna. Philosophical it's like college discussions from a dude that probably took way too many mushrooms. So there might be like life talk, but I don't know AI. I don't really do TF2 rants. I've gotten pretty good at keeping that contained to just like single streams. I have skipped cutscene on accident. Like that kind of counts as ignoring cutscene. Hit twice by same attack back to back. I don't know, I feel like that's too broad. Hit by obvious attack. I could do that. I got 5 more. Give me 5 more, chat. OBS breaks. Technical issues. Okay. Pulls out my Switch and start playing Smash. No. Are there any iconic memes? Are there any memes from DMC4? Or is it pretty tame? I don't think there's a fill my hole with light moment in this game, so I can't really rely on that. Sadly, that's unfortunate. Dying while reading a shitty meme comment. I've already gotten my JoJo jokes out. I'm not gonna make any of those. 4 more. This is doable. I could also come up with them as I go. Oh, you know what? Gratuitous ass titty shot in a cutscene. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a scene where there's a female character and it just zooms in straight there. Easy one. Spam Y is kind of the same thing as that, Carl. You mess with camera? No, because that's too easy. Like, you know I'm gonna fuck with the camera. It has to be something out of my control. Or something that, like, I'm not thinking about. Sub-bit donation covering a person's face. I get like 2 subs a stream. The likelihood is so slow, or so small. Not worth it. You leak your stream key? You know, I could throw that on, and that way if I really want a bingo, I got control over one. Dante being is... You know what I want to put? Nero and Dante moment. Just like a cutscene between them two talking again. I don't know when it's going to happen next. So whenever it does happen, I'm going to mark it. Because those are always great. The titty shot is sort of a not fourth wall, an adult joke. I have like 2 sexual type bingos here, so I'm not gonna... I don't need a third. Go an entire mission without using Devil Trigger. Nah. I do not know Zuzu. Dice too many times. I'm trying to avoid the constant death ones. Spams range. Dante doesn't even really have range, is the thing. So that's not even an option. I could just put, like, new enemy, because it's kind of been reusing a lot of the same enemies. Nero yelling Kiri again. I kind of like that. You know what? Charge off platform. Or any sort of, like, falling-based death. Dying to a boss more than 3 times. Do I have... I have boss fight. But do I have anything else? Overwatch. I don't think my roommate's home, but if he was, I would definitely put that on. If I put it gets annoyed by chat, then it would automatically... That would be my free spot. Stuck in the maze? I've been stuck in the mazes. Fails basic parkour section. I kind of count that as charge off platform. Any mention of Fortnite. That's a wild card right there. Finding an Easter egg. I don't know if this game even has Easter eggs. How about topical reference? Just any topical reference at all. And you know what? That'll fill out my bingo sheet. There we go. And the free spot is Funk getting annoyed by chat. I think we're ready. I'm gonna have to change the game from just chatting, because I'm no longer just chatting. But I'm ready to play. And again, I intend on beating this tonight. It should be like maybe 5 hours if I were to like rush it. I'm not going to, but it'll probably be around there. I'll show it one more time, just so people can have it in their mind. Right there. I don't think there's any easy way for me to have it on reference, so I'm just going to keep it up on the side of my screen. That was my playlist. Alright. I can go ahead and start playing now. When is the next episode of Teeth Gaming? Oh, it's been in the making for 2 years. That's a lie. I just haven't... I made like a Overwatch one that involved a lot of animation before, but I sort of just... I put it on hold. My 500 subs goal on Twitch will either be Teeth Gaming Episode 2 or get a haircut. I haven't decided which. Maybe both. It's a pretty good incentive, I'd say. Talking about camera angles in the game is a bingo. I have enough camera-based ones. I'm not spamming Y. I'm using some Bs in here as well. Some heavy attacks. I haven't used my Instagram since I went to a Weezer concert like a year and a half ago. Don't really have a use for it. Nice. Review Teeth Gaming while getting a haircut. That's the play. Heard something jump. Could've wrote someone makes fun of my hair on the bingo sheet. Too late. It's not been a year and a half. Feels like it, but you're probably right. Oh, that's too far. That's the thing about being a content creator. There's so much pressure to use all your social medias, but I just frankly don't care about my Instagram. I just have no urge to post on it. That's my 500 subs goal. I'll post on Instagram. July 2018. Okay, it hasn't been a year. It's been like, what, like 8 months? Still been a while. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got it. I just upskirted him. Cool. I don't feel like not switching styles is a bad thing. Like, I'm putting all of my upgrades into Swordmaster, so it kind of just makes sense to keep using it. But that didn't count as a bingo. Oh shit, this is like the mini-boss one. It's gonna take way longer. You never heard the word upskirted? It's a word. Nice. Do you believe inhaling is an inherent human flaw in our design? Inhaling what? Like, I don't think inhaling oxygen is a flaw, if that's what you're asking. Do you mean the ability to, like, inhale while you're drinking and you start choking? Oh, I feel like you're getting into a semantics debate at that point. Inhaling dick. Ah. That's not a flaw. That's a pro. Can I put the bingo on Discord? I gotta, like, snap a photo of it, so hold on. I should be able to, though. Alright, yeah, I'll throw it into the... I'm gonna have to open Discord. It'll probably help just so there's a reference somewhere. There. Yeah, it's in the stream Discord now. Thoughts on the new Charlie Bliss track? I literally blinked on checking it out, so I do not know yet. But I kind of know the sound they're going for, which I'm fine with. I mean, it sort of goes back to the whole, like, 80s resurgence we've been having in music. If it's anything like their last single, I would assume they might be going for something like that. I don't know. I feel like if one band is doing the 80s thing, it's alright, but when everyone is doing it... You know, when King Gizzard's putting out an 80s track, and Charlie Bliss is putting out an 80s track, and a band that I can't reference because it's on the bingo sheet puts out an 80s album, you know, gets oversaturated. I miss Nero in his stand. I don't know what the band is. I forgot their name. I'll have to get back to you. Man, I was not using these charge epithets before. I'm not even hitting them now. Oh, I guess Trickster doesn't attack as much. Uh-oh. It doesn't count as falling. Oh, I've been playing this game for 6 hours and I still don't know the controls. Uh-oh. Does it count as a death if I gold orb? I should probably hold it. That's a death. I don't have a way to mark it. Actually, could I generate? Doesn't let me. Okay, here we go. Well, first death. The stream's not down. Fuck Dante for Smash. I want Nero for Smash. Oh, gosh. Weezer isn't a topical reference. No. And that doesn't count as discussion, because it's just a mention. Get him. Oh, it's such a long windup. I'm changing back to the sword. I can't rely on this thing. That was my problem from the start. How can you not prefer Nero? Dante's an old man now. He's like 30. I would rather die than be 30. Yeah, I saw his reveal. All we really know. Good news? You tell. Yeah. The worst part is a red zone, so I can't pass it. $30 equals old. Man, I'm in my 20s and people call me old. It's a constantly changing line. Yes, I'm spamming Y, but I'm not complaining about it, so it doesn't count. Oh, nice. I still barely have a semblance of where I'm even going. But I'm not lost. I know where to go. I just don't know where I'm going to. Oh shit. Dante can't do that. Oh, uh-oh. Whew. You guys want to hear about my dream last night? I don't know all of the specific details, but there is one specific moment that I thought was really weird. So I shot someone with a gun, and they died, and then I did an Egyptian rain dance, and I made G Fuel fall from the sky. Like, it was the ultimate level of BM in a dream. And I'm not quite sure what the meaning of it was. Truthfully, it seemed like something out of Fortnite. Oh, I remember now. It was a Minecraft dream. I dreamed I was in Minecraft and I shot someone with a gun. And then G Fuel started raining from the sky. Y'all mind if I just vibrate? I couldn't move. I had no control. Hold on. Game breaks. I like fucked up the menu. That counts as game breaks. Yeah, game breaks right there. That's so I got game breaks and death now. Great. My dream last night consisted of getting stung by a bee. It's I think that was Killer Bee from Naruto, actually. See, I've been waking up in the middle of the night constantly because I guess I get dehydrated, and I always have to, like, keep a glass of water next to my bed because I'll always wake up at, like, 4 a.m., dehydrated, dying. So what ends up happening is I always have 2 dreams every night because I go to sleep twice. I don't really remember what the second one was. I just know I was, like, at a house party, and I was waiting in line to get a croissant from my own kitchen. And it was like full of people. There was like hundreds of people in my house lining up into the kitchen to eat croissants. That was the second dream. That wasn't the Minecraft one. What's your opinion on a certain site shutting down? What certain site? I know of many anime-related sites. You're gonna have to be more specific. Is it one of those less than legal sites? Because if so, honestly, most anime sites piss me off now. Like, it's sort of ironic that everyone started pirating anime because the actual sites where you could watch anime were, like, complete ass. But then the pirate anime sites started getting too popular, so the creators started filling them up with ads. Half of them porn ads. And they ban you if you use an ad block. So now the pirating anime sites are just as bad as the actual anime sites. So just watching anime in general is an awful experience. Oh, you mean that anime site? No comment. Damn, they attack mid-air too. I think he just light jumped me. No. I don't want to fucking go through all of the whatever. Death. Why are you plugging Twitch Prime? I'm glad to have your Twitch Prime subscription, but unless you're subbed, I don't get much out of it. I'm trying to not use the same moves, and I just end up doing less. Like, I'm not utilizing my combos favorably. And I don't even see a totem to level up on. That grab me? Sure. I've been in here a lot. I've already started the mission, so that means I'd have to restart it again. Although I guess I keep dying. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I'm devil triggering. Are you good at video games? Honestly, one of my biggest regrets is I feel like I lost all of my ability to play video games. Not all of my ability, but like 2016, 15, I spent a lot of time playing games competitively. And when I started doing streaming more, I really lost that. Just because I can't really do... It's hard to do both streaming and competitive gaming unless you do them together, right? Like, if you're playing a game competitively, you either stream your matches or you don't stream. Just because of the time overlap. So I decided to stop doing competitive, and I've noticed since then I've lost, like, all of my intuition with shooters. Like, I could still probably best the average person in a 1v1 in most games. Shooter games. But I'm a fucking shriveled up old man compared to my former self. I would never say that I peaked, because I haven't even begun to peak. And when I do peak, the entire city of Philadelphia will know. But I do miss those days. Is 25 boomer age now? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There has to be like a different way I can run, right? To not fall into the same trap.
Need money?
I have a choice.
Can't wait for the Philly to come crashing down because of the path.
When I peak, it will. Hot take, Ryan Reynolds as Detective Pikachu is just as bad as Sonic's design. That's just my true opinion. People are just overlooking it because of the visual nature of it. Ooh. He lets non-weebs see the movie, which further just makes my opinion valid. That it wasn't a good choice and it was just made for the sake of marketing. I'm not saying it'll ruin the movie, like, if it's well written, it won't make that much of a difference. But I think Ryan Reynolds, as a miscasted voice, has large implications on the movie. You cannot take your sub back now. What game do you play the most off-stream? Recently, I've been going through a lot of the Pokemon catalog, specifically to collect footage. Though, I guess if you're referring to, like, what I play, I guess Smash Ultimate. I play a little bit of Smash Ultimate every night. I've been learning Ganondorf recently. My, like, main game switches around every few weeks. Old school RuneScape comes in and out sometimes. Just because it's a good time sync game. But Smash Ultimate is probably my primary go-to right now. Apex Legends was mine like last week. The week before that. But not so much now. I still like playing it, but I don't know. I gotta have like my monthly breaks from shooter games, you know? Don't main Ganon, your brain cells are being reduced to 2. Hey, I don't even use his sword that much, okay? I usually just dash at people. I, like, siphoned 500 points off of some random snake. Poor guy didn't know how to leave the match, so he just kept refighting me. Go back to the area and jump on the cliffside. The area does not tell me anything. The area? I don't think I've actually had a chance to traverse this area yet. I just don't know if it's backtracking if I do. Because I don't want to have to run through all of that all over again. I don't even know why they introduce a map into this game. Because it doesn't help me at all. Like, that map, I already know the layout pretty well. It's just a matter of knowing where to go. Which I rarely do. Gilgamesh. Up kick. That would help. But I already have so much invested into Rebellion. The question is, do I switch now? Or do I just hold the money? I'll just hold the money. I'm not at backtracking yet, because I'm still, like... I haven't gone backwards. I haven't been here yet. It's just... If I'm not supposed to be here, then I'm gonna have to turn around. I'm guessing I probably have to be indoors for some, like, mission stuff. But coming here is not the worst idea, because I can collect all the eggs. Being the ultimate Chad character is worth losing your brain cells. Yeah, a lot of people give Ganondorf shit, but I'm kind of ashamed to say that I feel like he just vibes with me. Like, I get so frustrated when I get knocked around and I can never land, and I always keep, like, I just keep getting tossed around like a frisbee. So playing Ganondorf, where you just plant your feet on the ground, no matter what happens, it feels good, man. Boss time? I don't see a boss yet. It looks like I backtracked all the way. I've been changing up a lot of my characters. I feel like I've finally gotten into, like, the vibe where you can really understand how each character plays. Like, I would just find random characters that I don't understand at all. Like, I would pick up Rob or Wii Fit Trainer, or even Wolf for a little bit, and just learn how their toolkit works. Whereas before I only really understood how to counter them, I'm starting to understand how to play them. Which is actually a pretty fun difference. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. It's not even war. I fell down a pit. The plant didn't eat me that time. Might as well grab any eggs down here. No! Fuck! I almost fell. Oof. I don't think it's that way. Alright. I'm gonna count this as where do I go. Because where do I fucking go? I got death, where do I go, and game breaks. Seriously, what do I fucking do? Forward. Valve Employees VR. No, I haven't seen this. Valve laid off 13 employees, VR engineers among them. Really? Hold on. Let's read this article. Trying to get it to show. There we go. 13 employees at Valve Corporation were let go recently, including people working in VR. Images wait. 13 full-time employees were let go and a portion of agreements were terminated. It's an unfortunate part of business, but doesn't represent any major changes. Does it list the names of who? Do you think that maybe, like, would imply that they finished a project recently and they had no need for the extra hands anymore? I mean, it's Valve, so that's not the case. And if anything, it's probably better that those employees go work somewhere else. But that's interesting. Because there's a lot of implications to that. Go to the area with the gyro blade, then the cliff. I don't even know where that is anymore. I think it's past this, but I can't leave. No, I can't. VR was kind of cancer on everything else they do. I don't fully agree. I'm fine with Valve putting a lot of focus into VR because I think someone has to do it. And for all of the shit that they do, we still know they do good games, right?
For Bowser's cock.
But it's more about how that cuts into their other work. Go to the cliffside area in the same location. Cliffside area? That's what confuses me. There's a door and a dead end. Do you mean climb the cliff? Thanks, Stinky. I saw that Nintendo announced that they're doing Labo VR, which I thought was weird. I mean, I guess I could see the Switch being used for VR technology. But I can't imagine that's going to make a dent in the industry. Like, I don't think that's not going to save the Labo, you know. It's still the Labo. Just more cardboard to throw away at the end of the day. I thought it was like a collectible. The VR headset Valve was planning to do would have included Knuckles. They're still planning that, are they not? The Knuckles technology actually looks really cool. There was like that one game, I don't remember what it was called, like Bones or whatever. Like a Half-Life inspired VR game. It looked actually pretty interesting. And it fully utilizes the Knuckle technology. See, I've used VR. I've not used the Knuckles. This is definitely where I need to go. Alright. I think if the Knuckles are they live up to the hype that they seem to put out, then I'm still excited for that. I'm not going to own it for at least 5 years, because why buy it now when there's going to be better technology in 2 years, but I was watching like a video on, I don't even remember the name of it. There's like AR technology. Whoever's the lead developer of augmented reality, and they were talking about all of the big improvements they've made for their workflow. And basically the entire, like, all of the developers, like, a lot of them are spread across the country. And instead of having to fly out for, what would you call it, like, meetings, a lot of the team will just jump into augmented reality. And then there will be a room where they can put shit on the wall. And if they need sticky notes for what they're doing, you know, I think Hasbro is a part of that too, and they'll have 3D renderings of their toys. Oh wait, am I switching characters? I don't know, this doesn't count as gratuitous titty shot because it's not a cutscene. I think I skipped something and didn't pay attention. Fuck it, Devil Hunter. Anyways, it was cool. It's like,
Just how much do you know about?
I don't know if it would revolutionize the industry of business meetings, but the idea of a bunch of big wigs and tuxedos wearing like vibes on their faces for meetings is just funny to me. You accidentally went to the main menu and changed characters? How do you even do that? You know what it was? I probably like held down. This is what happens when I talk about virtual reality. I forget that I'm playing a game. This is intentional. There we go. I think Labo was designed to be sold at a loss, and I hate to say this, to make kids future customers by giving their creativity a jog, be a Nintendo product early in life. I think that's an inefficient way to create consumer loyalty. So I don't really agree with you that I don't. The kids aren't going to remember that that's Nintendo. Their parents might, but the kids aren't going to fucking remember. I played with like Rescue Heroes for the first 8 years of my life, but I didn't even remember what they were fucking called until I was 17. I don't think that's it. I think they made Labo hoping it would be a breakthrough of, like, parents would be like, oh shit, I can, you know, work with my kids on something. But they didn't anticipate how poorly it would probably sell overseas. Granted, I don't know the business numbers. Maybe it sold well. I can't imagine it was that big. Any more than the average game release. Mini boss, I'm calling it. Mini boss. Yeah. The fact that they don't even really advertise Labo at their directs or anything per usual tells me that... I mean, they definitely probably knew it wasn't going to sell super well. What do I do? He hurts me. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I've died. Uh-oh. So what do I do if I don't have Devil Trigger? Because I can't hit him like this, right? I just have to wait it out. Oh, you know what? I have a gun, don't I? I always forget about my gun. Not the most effective strategy, though. This isn't technically a boss, which is why I'm confused. Fuck, even Devil Trigger damages me in this phase now. Is he laughing? Yeah, I'm Gold Orbin. Oh, that killed him. Okay. Sure. Why you look like a 90s soy boy? No, no, no. This is how you look like a 90s soy boy. Gotta have the ear showing. You look the same. Well, I tried. Thought I could, like, fire punch it to death. You look more feminine today. What do you want me to do with that information? Like, what am I supposed to do? Mini boss fake out. That's a mini boss. No bingo yet, but we're getting there. Alright, I can't go there. I'm gonna assume there's an invisible wall. I can't get a haircut because then I'm just gonna look like a lesbian. You don't understand. There's no winning here. At least now I look like that cute girl at the library that you're too scared to talk to. I didn't get any magic powers from that guy either, so...
I'm a fishing for
backtrack.
cock.
Thanks, JT. Get a punk singer haircut. I don't even know what that is. Wait. Is there any way down to the courtyard? No. Could be another mini boss, I reckon. You know, I don't know the date on this game. I would wager, like, I want to say like PS3, but I could be wrong. Okay, nothing over here either. Is this backtrack? This is backtrack. I'm so confused. 2008? Okay. Well, there you go. I still don't know what this pleasure wand looking thing is supposed to be. I guess it's just cosmetic. That'll show you. I can't mark where do I go twice, but I'll make a mental note of it. Is there a date on that Space Jam too? I feel like it's in the same... Wait, what was it? I feel like it's just in development hell. It's the same as like the Minecraft movie. It's never happening. So there's no way this isn't where I have to go, right? There's a giant ice wall. Everything leads right here. But what ability lets me cut through a giant... What? There's nowhere else to go. The start of the map is blocked off by fog. It must be that middle area, but that's blocked off by fog too. I don't see a ladder to go down. Think you could convey a little more to me? Think I could knock over one of these fire pillars? First floor is completely shrouded by the ice wall. Reaching the door to return to town is impossible. I have to stop it at its source. Go towards the camera. Right here. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't even tell what this was connected to, but that makes sense. Air hike's not going to help me here. Oh. Portrait shot, I like it. Is it just me, or do some of these seem more like photos than they do paintings? This is the worst one of all. It's just muddy. Someone dropped this one in water? There's Starry Night by Van Gogh. And Orlando. Poor guy. Jump if you like Fortnite. I sense a boss fight ahead. Wow, it took me a while, but I can finally afford more health. The question is, do I even want it? I think I do. I made like 3 bad jokes. People just don't notice. Because it's just that high IQ. Flies over your head. Yeah, that is bad joke. I think that means, 1 or 2 away from a bingo. That's not my bingo sheet, but there you go. Let's see. Close enough. Alright. Where do I go? Death, bad joke. I just have to forget to upgrade and ignore a tutorial. Or rather, don't do those things. Technically, there's also long backtracking, game break, maybe Weezer discussion. Honestly, you could argue that there's already a bingo, but I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to save up. Oh man, I really miss that big arm now. What the hell? He's just hanging around. Oh, I don't think Dante can suplex the big guy. That's upsetting. Spaghetti. Would not let me B-attack. I don't want to say that I'm a self-admitted normie, but I finished the first season of Mob Psycho, and the second season doesn't have a dub yet, so I figured I'd go look up the sub version and watch that, and I realized I just can't watch subbed anymore. Because the amount of effort to watch anime and read at the same time, I've realized, like, the benefits don't outweigh the cons for me. I've become that guy that just waits for it to get dubbed. Even if it's not a good dub. Just easier to consume. And I can accept that. I feel like, honestly, in modern day, you know, the dubs are good enough it's not even a big deal. Most of the time. I don't want to do a secret mission. I'm waiting on Rivers to message me. On Twitter before we play Fortnite. I haven't heard back from him. I don't think I have heard the second opening to Mob. Though I really like the first, so maybe I should change that. Power to repel fire. I don't need that. It doesn't even spew anymore. Just learn how to read. Have you know I got a B in English, so I'm pretty much a master. Not dealing with it. Dante, get your feet off the table. No fucking manners. cannot blame me for spamming Stinger when it works. Also, honestly, for Dante, I kind of need it because I can't grab anymore. So I need to close the gap fast. Like that. This absolute unit of a health bar. Too many wires. I look forward to a future where there's just no wires. Just one wire going into your brain. Until then, I gotta endure. AirPods. You've made me regret my statement. I'm trying to not even spam Stinger. It's just I use Stinger and it pushes them away. So I have to Stinger again to get close. This sucks. Great. Perhaps Moonbreak. If I was my say, I would just remove the upper classman role altogether. Because the amount of upkeep from people that want it, even though it really doesn't have any implication, is more effort than it's worth. I'm not even Stingering. It just really takes that long. Uh-oh. I don't think I can air hike my way out of this one. Nope. Thoughts on Demo Man being added to Overwatch? That's a funny topical reference. I don't care. It's Overwatch. What's the point of even having that area, then? The trap? Hey, Mango. So I clearly have to go that way, right? There's nowhere else to go. What? It was made in like 2000... It was made in the last, like, decade. So I don't understand how it can still be this blunt with its game design. So confusing. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe both. It's also a case of sunk cost fallacy. Like, you get to a point where you don't know where to go, but you don't want to backtrack because you've already gone so far, and you don't want to backtrack just to learn that you didn't have to backtrack. Why are you asking? Because I'm trying to get a semblance of why the fuck it's designed this way. Where it doesn't... like, it feels like it does the opposite. It feels like it's actively trying to dissuade you from going the right way. You start every room with the camera facing away from where you're supposed to go. The map doesn't update to give you an idea of, like, what has and hasn't been checked. It's just a map. Which is more confusing, because now I can't track where I've been. Like, I don't even think there's anything down here, but I'm just checking again, because I don't fucking know. Not like I have anywhere else to check, right? So that's what. There's just a specific thing that jumps you really high. Okay. I'm not a big kebab guy. I eat a lot of sandwiches, though. Great, one of these. Alright, he wants attention, so... I don't eat hot dogs. Hot dogs are nast. High-level nast food. I don't like the texture. Like I'm chewing on a finger. Cool. Good day. Hot dogs are pig anuses. That's not even my complaint. I don't care. I'll eat a pig's anus any day. But the texture is like chewing on a finger. It's the same problem I have with, like, mushrooms. It's nothing against the taste, or even the origin. It just feels weird in my mouth. I'm a very texture-based eater. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where do I start? I can't eat bananas. The texture grosses me out. I want to make fun of you for that, but honestly, I kind of get it. I like bananas, but their texture is definitely very, like, unique. It's like it's not smooth. It still has a bit of, like, weird jaggedness to it. I need 6,000, so I can't even afford what I need. Or what I want. I'm on medium difficulty. Devil Hunter. Does this count as sexually gratuitous shot? I don't care, I'm drinking anyways. Knuckles, you're looking quite feminine. Yeah, that counts. That counts. This counts as 2. Sexual noises in cutscene. Hold up. That's sexual noises in cutscene and gratuitous ass titty shot. Double drink. What are you drinking? I don't know. It's just like an apple cider type thing. I had 2 lying around. Hard apple cider. Sugar alcohol. Yeah. A fruity cocktail.
But that smell? Ooh, there's no covering
You know that frog that just screeches? Like... I feel like they should have given him one of those voices. He's definitely based on that type of frog. And I feel like him with a cutesy voice would be adorable. Yeah, the Refrog. Not to be confused with the Frog. I didn't even bring Vital Star. Actually, I do have Vital Stars, but that's technically on the bingo sheet, so I'm trying to avoid it. Is this just easy Dark Souls? Honestly, I don't want to be that guy, but you're not completely off. At least in terms of, like, presentation. See, the difference is Dark Souls actually rewards you for exploring. This game kind of punishes you for it. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Again. That's hit by obvious attack. That's 2. Fuck. I don't even know where the hell I am. Actually, I guess whoever asked me what games I've been playing off stream, Dark Souls 3 DLC would technically fall under that. I've been getting my ass rocked. Honestly, if you gave me like a miniaturized version of this, I'd keep it as a pet. Maybe neuter the ice spikes off its back. I think I had an uncle that looked like this. Out of all the DMCs I've played, I'd probably pick this one. It's either this or 3. I've heard only good of 5. So, I'll probably end up picking that if it's as good as I've heard. I would say I progressed through 3 better than I have through this. There were less moments in DMC3 where I'm like, where the fuck am I going? What am I doing? Why are you not conveying information to me? Uh-oh. That second Vital Star is about to come out, boys. I'm not Nero, so I can't really throw him in the air and flip him sideways, unfortunately. There was the colored wheels in DMC3, but that's like one part. There's like maybe 1.5 parts of DMC3 where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? In this game, they're like small. They're only like 1 or 2 minutes, but there's a lot of them, and they add up. You know, there's a lot of small moments of, okay, what do I do? DMC3 had 1 or 2 big moments, but at least they were contained, you know what I mean? Like, at least once you got past that, you were back on track. I've had a lot of trouble staying on track with this.
He wasn't kidding. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I'd watch a documentary on their mating habits. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Fine by me. A gravity gun. It's just what DMC needed. I love this game. I think I rode one of these at Universal. I tell you, the animators had a field day with this one. Sure. Sure. Pandora. A demonic weapon capable of 666 calamitous forms. 666. Something tells me they didn't incorporate that many forms. Sure. Why not? That's just my response to everything in this game. Sure. Why not? Ah, it says sack. That's humorous. You're gonna keep growing out your hair. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna let it get longer than like this. There's gonna be a point where I cut it back down to mid-length. Just use your 666 suitcase as a jetpack and fly out, right? Emitting neurotoxins. Is this just Resident Evil? You wouldn't be far off with that estimation. No, it's Silent Hill. Can't you see all the fog? So it's a bow and arrow, a Gatling gun, a rocket launcher, a Beyblade, a gyro vehicle, this is like the gun equivalent of those plug-and-play games that claim to have 1,000 games, but half of them are just like reskins, and half of them don't work. And there's just like 5 games that actually work. Swiss Army gun. No, that actually has use. Yes, Germa invented plug-and-plays. I prefer if it stayed out. Germa actually invented Twitch. Little known fact. That wasn't very dice of you. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I'm playing a song. Da 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 da. I thought these things had like a master. Didn't I kill Bug Dude? I'm still dealing with these. I don't have the hand anymore either, so I can't just grab them. Honestly, if I had holy water, I would use it right now. I don't want to deal with this room. Actually, I think I figured out a strategy. Shoot it down and then use the suitcase to kill it. That doesn't even work. If I wanted to deal with shitty Z targeting, I'd just play Ocarina of Time. $700 more. Yeah, I'm on the farming point. Am I really gonna have to, like, redo every boss I already beat as Nero? Come on, at least give me something else. Sure. I'll just shoot them all close range. I don't think the problem is that it's a rush game. It's that I'm in the second half of the game, and it's kind of at that point where the developers go, alright, we already have half of this developed, why don't we just reuse the first half of the game? And then we can finish it twice as fast. And you kind of end up with these sections of, let's reuse all the same enemies. Even though it's completely tedious. Like, the game was probably initially 4 hours shorter, but they added all of this just to elongate it. Hey, I mean, the explosions work. It was rushed, that's literally fact. That's why you're repeating levels. I believe it. Sadly. Yo, Funk, what's up? There's actually an A in the word what's. If I'm already at the point of rush stuff, then I can't be that far from the end of it, can I? There's probably still Trish levels to play, right? It seems weird there would only be Nero and Dante. No. Yep. Two different answers. I guess they are connected, now that I think about it. What is Trish's campaign then? Is that also just reused rushed assets, or is that its own standalone thing? Same campaign, you just play as them? That's sad. It seems weird that in this day and age, there are still games getting rushed out of development. Like, you'd figure after, what, the 2 decades now we've had to collect consumer feedback, where it's resoundingly known that if you rush a part of your game, everyone's gonna know. You still get stuff like Anthem. Yep. What I figured. I know this game doesn't technically fit into that. I'm just saying the fact that this was happening back then and it's still happening now. Like, you'd figure this would be the point everyone learned to not do that. Wouldn't 76 be a better example? Yeah, but everyone takes the piss out of 76. There's no fun in it anymore, you know? It's like kicking a toddler. They might get punted pretty far, but what's the fun in it? Also, honestly, I feel like you could raise an argument that there's more value in playing 76 than Anthem. Though I haven't played Anthem, so I can only speak on what I've heard. And not what I know. Thanks, Sonic fan. Rush games are inevitable. There are time constraints, physically impossible to meet without rushing. Yeah, but a lot of these companies aren't in a position where they have to rush it. It's like the problem is release dates. They're like, it has to be out by the holiday season, or it has to be out by summer, when it would probably make a lot more sense to just push it back to next, you know, selling period. But what do I know? I'm not in the industry. Nice, I jumped over the thing. I don't even think publishers can change the release date. I mean, I think it's more of like an office politics thing than it is a literal inability. Unless it's something like the ability to, like, physically create components or whatever. Where, like, they won't be able to make the physical copies after a certain date. I feel like most of the time it boils down to what, like, the stockholders want. Like, it's all about, are the stockholders gonna fold out on us if we don't release a game this quarter? And that's usually what pushes it. What's the purpose here? Okay. Oh no, I'm about to get stuck in another where do I go sequence. The ice is all gone now. It's a damn shame. Yeah, it's just... I feel like it's one of those things where, you know, this scene of video game development hasn't quite caught up with how it should function. It's still stuck in the archaic business model, where it's like the stockholders control everything, and that means that games will get released late. And it's almost ironic because you'd probably end up making money for the stockholders if you just waited. But a lot of stockholders are, you know, impatient, or they can't afford it. It's just a lot. It's like a whole spiderweb of issues. It's like funding gets cut, or they literally can't afford to wait any longer. There's just so many, like, things that add up. Many companies literally can't afford to delay their next big game. Well, that's kind of the point I was getting at. It's like, even if, in theory, it would work to hold off, there's just nothing they can do. You can just walk outside the main door. I don't even know where the main door is. What's a main door? I play Flank. You can't pay your staff with imaginary money, friend. It's a good thing I never implied that then. And Orlando.
Alright. Come on.
Come on. I've heard of hellhounds, but this is ridiculous. Bad jokes on bingo, but honestly, I've already hit it like 8 times. Just shoot the dogs. That's my life motto. Just shoot the dog. I thought of a joke, but it was kind of in poor taste. Oh look, it's Danny after Dio moved in. Takes some thinking, but I'm not proud of it. I don't feel like it. I guess I don't have a choice. I don't feel like it. Let's go for a midnight stroll. Tell me this doesn't look exactly like when you get to City of Irithyll in Dark Souls 3. Like, literally, exact same mountain. Exact same city skyline. There's no way that's incidental. It's all incidental, but there's no way. Didn't. That's not even the snow mountain that looks similar. It's the entrance to the city that I'm referring to. When Valve fires half of their VR team. There's no way that was half. There's no way their VR team is only 26 people. I don't know the numbers, so I can't even speak for that, but there's no way that's true. We're not talking about Activision here. They didn't cut half of their roster, to my knowledge. Sure.
You don't say.
Oh, there is some porn of this guy. No doubt. 100%. I like how he apparently has a flame retardant cape. His entire jacket just can't get lit aflame.
Wish you would have noticed me earlier. Now my coat's all charred.
Oh, so it can, but only a little bit. Hey, video game player, remember when you fought this boss? Yeah? You want to do it again? No? Well, sorry about this then. Doesn't even do damage. I think... Is there a range on it? Oh no, I have to be within a certain range. I'm trying to gauge if I can just spam him the whole time and win. But it probably will take too long. Uh-oh. Oops. Gunslinger mode, Pandora, be in midair. Okay. Oh, damn, you weren't kidding. Are they heat-seeking? Uh-oh. Get it? Heat-seeking? That joke was unintentional. Oh, I gotta, like, learn the controls of it. I am not making good use of that. Oh, it's a good thing I went demon mode there. That would have killed me. It still might. Yes! This is perfect. Wow. That worked out. Please don't... Oh, fuck. Whew! He got up quick that time.
You can stay and die, or you can walk your ugly ass back through that gate. It's your call, pal.
I've retreated once and will not do so again.
Silver bullet?
That's a letdown. I was hoping for a bit more than just a few sparks.
Flamenco. Not the most fitting music, but I'll take it. I'm gonna need it.
You're all satisfied. You are set free.
Hey, I'll BRB, guys. I gotta go change my pants.
It don't look so big from where I'm standing. Now it's just you and me, Mr. Savior.
Lucifer, a hellish weapon capable of summoning an infinite number of exploding blades. Why not? Time now resumes.
I'm fishing for Bowser's cock.
Me when I buy the bumper car taunt for $10.99 in the Manco store. Thanks, Blue. Road roller. They look so fucking stupid. He's like a 15-year-old getting his permit in like a go-kart. My parents won't let me drive their Mustang, so they bought me a bicycle. Harley owners, this is what you look like to people in cars. Alright, I'm done. Wait, am I backtracking? We'll find out. I think I'm backtracking. Like a dentist chair. He has the fucking rose in his mouth too. Oh my god, this is perfect. The fucking flower in his teeth. Dude, fuck Nero. This is peak Chad. The Chad Dante versus the Virgin Nero. It's so stupid. He looks like a teen waiting to pick up his prom date. Got the coat and everything. Wow. They seriously need to make headphones that don't have a wire, so I don't have to keep adjusting this. That would sell so well. It's called Bluetooth. Alright, Grandma. I have to upgrade Pandora. It's kind of weird how I saw Dante use these abilities, but I still have to pay money to obtain the skills. Doesn't that seem a little backwards? Oh yeah, this is now my main use. Fuck saving my money, I'm putting it all into those. Put dispenser here. Put dispenser here. There has to be a way to do this forever. If I hold the button... Damn, it's limited. I wish I could do that throughout the entire game. You can throw Rose RB back Y. RB back Y. Didn't do nothing. Okay, I got it. Oh, that just makes a line. They don't go. Good enough. He just has... I like the thought that just Dante carries around a plethora of roses everywhere. I can just toss roses at him forever. This is my weapon. The rose. Sure. I love this. I figured I could make the swords go flying, but they just stay in the air. Dante's not a fuckboy, he's a fucking Chad in this. Are you kidding me? You can get your girl pregnant just by looking at her. Mere eye contact will impregnate all women within a 30-mile radius. More sets in Swordmaster.
I'm fishing for Bowser's cock.
Thanks, Hyde. You can just make him walk with... Look at that stride. That Chad stride. I can't turn, so I'll just walk like this. Just going out for a business meeting. I want to learn how to use the Pandora abilities. La da 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 da. Hold RB, then go up twice with Pandora. Just jumps. Nice. If it works, it's not stupid. I don't think it's working anymore. Joystick, not jump. Joystick doesn't do anything. Hyper beam. With Pandora in aim position, spin the right stick. Oh, I can charge it on command. Nice. I can't move the camera, which is why this is so confusing. Doesn't even seem like it's doing that much damage either. Also, it's these flying dudes I'm worried about. I don't know if I can... Okay, I can. Nice. It's like the more effort I put into learning this, the longer it takes. Nice. Easter egg. Fuck. I gotta say, Pandora's pretty fucking good at taking those dudes out of their cloth. It's just hard to land hits. They move so much. Oh. At least it's a new area, right? I'm trying to go into a go-kart mode, but won't let me. Won't do anything. Dante, that's fucking overkill and you know it. Gunslinger? Oh yeah. Fuck you. I feel like there's so much work put in for such little outcome, it's almost just easier to spam on them. Like, I'll save that stuff for the boss fight. It's actually unfortunate that this seems so rushed, because I think if they were in a situation where they could fully flesh out this game, this would be like legitimately fun all the way through. The problem is, the second half of the game is literally just hack and slash bullet hell. It's literally backtracking through areas you've already been, killing enemies in mandatory fighting areas. And it's more tedious than it is fun. Like, maybe if they introduce new enemies or something. But it's just, all I can think of is like, get it over with. Damn. I'd rather fight mini-bosses back to back than deal with this many mandatory sections. I guess that's a good reason to buy holy water, though. I just trimmed. I can't see shit. I mean, it's actually a problem when the second half of this game makes me not want to play DMC5. And I've heard only good things of DMC5. I should feel the opposite. But this makes me not want to touch a DMC game for 2 weeks. I'm just gonna buy like 20 holy waters after this, just so I can clear every section without having to fight. Holy shit. Dude, as long as another ghost guy doesn't spawn, I'll be happy. Am I done? I'm buying 2 holy waters. Just so I don't have to deal with that shit again. Did you forget about Bingo? I just can't keep up with it. I've probably hit every single one in the mark now.
It was my assumption that those demons would prove
Titty shot.
far inferior in the face of your tactics.
You summon and kill. Summon and kill. I fail to see the logic here. Is Senate to pay for power?
Humans. They are but
I wish I had a monocle.
and foolish.
I can.
A journey
I want to be a thespian. Really enjoy this stage play.
and praise their god. A fact that tickles Irony's judgment.
And your judgments interest me not. For I am here to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
If I said that the DMC universe is in the same universe as Looney Tunes, would you try and argue against that? Because I wouldn't. They're the same universe, and you can't convince me otherwise.
You will fumble your position of my
In fact, that's my headcanon.
Though I encourage for an opportunity to battle a being of such grand delusion as you is a sweet fortune.
This almost makes the actual fighting mechanics of the game worth it. The camera is really making this hard. Weird. Okay. Uh-oh. It's doing the Donkey Kong technique. I don't have vital stars. Uh-oh. Do I have a gold orb? Okay, I have a gold orb. The fight's won. Uh-oh. Animation. He has a laser attack. Good to know. feel like Pandora's my best bet at winning this. I was stuck. GG. Kill you from my bumper car. I think the bad voice acting has been hit like 6 times. How?
You surrendered your humanity. It's that simple.
But you are not.
You know, I actually
So why am I inferior?
graduated from film school. You guys want to see some of my work?
Okay, yeah, their bodies lack the physical ability of a demon.
Hello, tag chat. Just to get you updated on what the hell is happening. You see all of these bingos? Yeah, every single one. All of them.
For the sake of my research, please
Wow.
tell me.
He changed his tune. No.
If you're gonna continue your
There's the titty shot.
do your homework first.
Yeah.
And the rest is silence.
Oh, did I kill the tension with my camera work? No. I think that my cinematography actually enhanced the scene, if anything. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Goodbye, Elemental Hero Wingman. Or Bug Dude, or whatever the fuck his name was. I think I fought him like 4 times. I still don't remember. Okay, I saw this in Dark Souls. I was making jokes about City of Irithyll, but this is, like, wow. They're not even hiding it anymore. The controls of the game are fine. I enjoy the controls of the game. That's not the downside. The downside is when they reuse the same enemies and force you to fight them 16 times. If DMC5 has better pacing on its battles, then I'll enjoy it. Because I enjoy this game. I just don't enjoy the amount of backtracking and the amount of reused fights. That's all. I was hoping it would spell it ABBA. New style poggers. About to finish the game, Pog.
I know this thing's a major cultural artifact, but it's bad for the community.
Yeah. Imagine you're just a bystander, and you see this white-haired dude in a red trench coat practicing his katana in the middle of the city square. Oh, look at those assless chaps. Boing. Millions dead. Dante, you need a permit to cut that down. That causes a lot of structural damage to the surrounding buildings. All of that's gonna have to be repaved. You're gonna shut down the roads for like 2 weeks.
I think you better help.
This is the heart of the
Try
city.
to get them as far away from here as possible.
Think of the highway congestion, Dante. Dear God. Mission 18, the Destroyer. Confront the Savior. I got a question. What the hell happened to Nero? He just like disappeared halfway through the story. And I just haven't asked questions about it.
You destroyed the Hellgate.
Yeah, it kinda tainted the view. So...
I know what happened. He got sucked into the fucking
You traveled this
gem.
far to fight me. You could never touch the power of the Savior.
Sounds like you're overcompensating.
This boss fight sucks. If it's anything like the original giant statue fight, I had my work cut out.
Take for you to alter your position.
How about death?
I don't want to fight these. Kill him in the cutscene so I don't have to. Okay. I don't think that's how maximum velocity works, Dante, but okay. You do you.
So, you ready to eat your words?
Do as you wish. Your attempts are futile.
The true form must be inside. Looks like it's up to me to take care of ugly hair.
He's actually quite stunning. I don't know if ugly is the correct term. A katana used by Dante's brother. Dude, they fucking shafted Virgil. Dante's brother. Oh, you mean blue Dante? You mean green Mario? Green Mario sword? Whoever the fuck that is. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I remember fighting a Sonic Adventure 2 boss similar to this. You mean Red Luigi? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just running. I can't get on it. He's too fast for me. Yeah, that works. He just dabbed? Bro, he's dabbing. That's topical. I have an invisible wall. I guess I just have to attack that. Sure. Don't laugh at me, but I was trying to shield like I was playing Smash Bros. Alright, I busted that one. Okay. I don't know what you said, Anka, but there's a heart. Hi, I'm looking for the business convention. As you can see, I have my suitcase. That's not the arm I wanted, but you know what? I'll go up here anyways. I don't really have an angle here. I can't change the focus either. I can't jump to that one. Do I just have to, like, bounce out? I can't jump off of him either, so I have to stay here. This reminds me of when I'm wearing like a black shirt and there's dust on it and I'm going to like a nice dinner, but it won't come off, so I just have to keep rubbing it. Come on, give me something. I can't jump over there. I can't focus. But that's not new. Do I just have to shoot it when he does that? Hold on. That was really awkward, but okay. I think I can do it from right here. It's so weird. He reacts to movement. It's like a dinosaur. It's about to break. Give him a kiss. Why the fuck did that take like that long for him to do it? I was just stuck there. I was terrified for my life. Yeah, I can't climb that. Does he not use his right arm for the slam attack? Because I can't get up there unless he does that. I don't think he does. Fuck. I can't climb that. That's new. Now, he's got concrete pecs. That won't do anything. I'll just try this again, I guess. I figured I could, like, bust up his right arm gem, but I don't think I can. I legitimately do not know. There's invisible walls all over his bod. Maybe like right when he slams it I can jump on. If I can survive it. It's not letting me. He's throwing out orbs every time. Right there, I gotta jump on that. Nope. Chat, you wanna help me out here? Cause I don't know what the fuck to do. Can I keep shooting his head? I thought that was busted. Oh. It was dark like it was busted already. Sure. Why not? Fuck it. It visually appeared like it was already busted. I don't... It's the same fight, but more tense now. Probably. It's gonna headbutt it. Or not. It's a nice shot. Hey, buddy. You want to use the Xbox? Nope. I'm out. Punch the cannons. I don't... Look, I'm having a seizure. I don't know what that means. He's not doing any more army attacks, which is why I'm a little confused. Just this. Nope. Oh, those cannons. That might help. The camera's fully locked on him, so it's hard to see my surroundings. That was weird, but I'll take it. Oh. That's what I needed. Just took him 2 years to do it. Uh-oh. I can't jump out of that attack. Why are you fucking missing? I'm a mod. I think that counts as a mod. Oh, jeez Louise. I don't think I can do anything with this. I'm trying to get his torso. No.
Need money? When his grad cats for the Black Album.
I'm so indifferent to it that there wouldn't even be a purpose in it. So it wants me to go on his left arm, but it won't do the left arm attack, so I can't jump on his left arm. So what do you want me to ding-dang do? I wonder if I have to be on a certain platform. I wonder if this has anything to do with it. Nice. I can't reach it. No matter what I do, I can't reach that. Attack the hand? This I already busted his handy orbs. Unless I can do it while it's all stunned. Nope, nothing. I can't work with this angle. That's nothing. I don't get it. I clearly have to attack his chest. His arms won't get me close enough, even if I jump towards it. I can't attack the hands. It's giving me no visual feedback on that doing anything. I can't even reach it. Attacking the hands doesn't do shit. Literally does nothing. Oh, great. I'm not saying there's no way you have to attack the hands. I'm just saying I'm attacking the hands and nothing is happening. So it's hard to make anything of that. I can't even tell what happened to the thingy. There it is. That might help. I already busted up half of his body. It's weird that you have to use a specific cannon, but it never really highlights that. I saw that other cannon, but I just assumed it did the same thing. It won't let me climb on his body, even though that makes complete sense. Man, he's been down for a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Think he's okay? Think he has insurance? Why? Why invisible? Where can I even go? Can I reach his bod from here? You aren't fully breaking them? Wow. Honestly, that was probably a good decision, because now I just have to do that once, instead of having to do all of them twice. It's so confusing. Alright, attack here. I'm not gonna climb up him, though. I'm gonna go to that other cannon. Wherever the hell it is. It's not very clear. I don't think I busted these yet. No, I did? I can't even climb up them anymore. You'd figure, like, I don't know if this is the final fight. It's certainly acting like it is. But everything is so unclear. Not to mention the camera's locked, so I can't actually, like, look around to find where this cannon is. I just have to keep running in circles. Does the cannon even exist? I think it was over there. I can't tell. I can't tell, relatively speaking, where it is. Attack the hands when he's stunned to get him fully stunned. Again, why is it so unclear? I can't even find a thing to stun him anymore. Holy shit, it's so far. There's one up there. How did I pass it? I'm assuming that's fully broken. Like, half of these I've hit 3 times, and I still don't know. It's not even hard. It's just, like, what the fuck do I do? Is that one broken? I don't know. I can't focus it, so I'm gonna assume it's not broken. There's nowhere to jump this way. I can't shoot that. So what's left? That. We get it, boo-hoo, the boss fight sucks. Well, there's not much else I can really say here. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. And every time I do that, it's... I'm more confused. There's a save. Okay. Pause the fight, buddy. I gotta upgrade my weapons. I don't even think there's anything worth upgrading. The next level sucks more. This isn't the final level? Give me a fucking break. I want it to be over. Okay, so I can shoot it from anywhere. But not every weapon reaches him? So only the pistols have the range to shoot him. And it does no damage. You're telling me to attack the hands. Did you mean just in this phase? Because I can see why attacking the hands now would make sense. But the 8 times you said before? No. I'm looking for a stun thing. Do they even exist anymore? Am I wasting my time looking? It's... I jumped one too many times. Oh shit. I like 1 HP. Oh, my HP is red. I don't even know what that means. Alright, I'm just gonna assume there's no more stun things, because I'm not seeing anything. I don't know any other weapon that can even reach him. I have a shotgun. Doesn't help. I died. I'm so confused. This entire boss fight, I'm so confused. I don't know if you can see the Am I gonna have to do the fucking hands again? Oh my god. This is after the hands thing. I notice this is a recurring thing. Like, every time I fight the statue bosses, it's literally the worst thing in the world. Hi. Okay. I'm saving my devil trigger for when I can stab. At least I can make sense of this. Oh. This is weird, but I think I get it. Nah. Slows him down a little bit. Uh-oh, I fell. Virgil's OP as shit and they still won't name drop him in the campaign. That's kind of disrespectful. Dude, I get fat devil trigger. Okay.
If the exterior is solid,
But the 16 times I did that before had no effect. I see. Because the 16 times before weren't cutscenes. That's the difference. You ever just shoot a sword with a gun
time to wake up, kid.
to win?
You're missing out on all the fun. Nero!
Nero and Dante moment. Checked off.
An opportunity to save the world doesn't happen every day, you know. Savor it. This I will savor. Let's clean up this mess.
Oh no! Somebody shot Nero. He's dead. Poor fourth wall. D, D, S, D. 100% of orbs, though. Are you gonna go to PAX? I'd like to. I have, like, the tickets reserved, but I don't know. I didn't get my, flight and hotel early, so it would be mad expensive if I were to do it now, so I probably won't. Just stick to the Atlanta conventions. All of these games always end with a giant enemy, right? So why don't one of them Just end with a super tiny guy. Just like a little miniature statue. Like super condensed in power, so he's got a strong punch, but he's super tiny. Subvert it a little bit, you know? Three? What was threes? I don't remember. Do I really even use the Exceed? You know what? I probably should have upgraded Yamato. Too late now. 3 was Virgil. It doesn't really count. He's of average stature. I'm talking about miniature. The Stairs of Tribulation. So based on what I've gathered, let me guess, this is a boss rush. Let's find out. I get to play as Nero again. Oh, I love those 10 frames per second. Stairway to heaven or hell. Know that we control it, and all will be well. Roll the dice. 1, 2. I want a 2. The 2 comes after 4. So hit it after the 4. That's a 3. Shit. I used my gun instead of my sword. I think I hit it twice. Feels weird to be playing Nero again. I got used to Dante. Get ready for the semi-final level of Devil May Cry 4. Monopoly. Roll the dice. See where you land. One. Does it matter if I hit it more than 1? I'm just gonna hit it once to be safe. I hate these battle rushes. I'm trying to suplex him. Let me suplex him. I can't do it. Suplex. I think I've hit everything on the bingo. Like, that was the last one. There's just OBS technical issues. And I'm okay with not getting that one. Has there ever been an enemy in gaming that uses a sword that was fun to fight? In the entire history of gaming, has there ever been an enemy that has a sword that wasn't annoying to fight? I can't think of one. Which way do I start is the question. I don't understand which way it decides to go. Is it randomized? I'll go with 2. 2 seems safe on both ends. 2 is after 4. Okay. Ganondorf? Guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 4. 4 is after 1. Lionel's Breath of the Wild. They were hard, but not. Or they were hard but challenging. Wait, I thought. Fuck. Is this a full health boss or at least like a half health? It's a full health. Great. Yeah, I'm fighting this boss a 3rd time. So that's nice. Would the holy water kill it? Severely damage. I'll take that. Maybe that'd be better for like a final boss, but I just don't feel like putting up with this, you know? I don't want to use my vitality if I don't have to. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Power of Fuzzy Hat? I don't know. I'm trying to skip. The question is how many of these bosses? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's like 5 layers. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3 comes after 6. I'm gonna have to fight like 6 of these. Two. After 4, wait for 4. I could maybe forgive this if most of Dante's was wholly original, but it was all replaying too. So it's like you come out of a part where you're just using reused maps, and then you do more reused shit. Oh, I see. If you go too high, it goes around again. So I need 2. If I go up... So after 4? Yeah. I was wondering what the left side was for. Pun intended. I wouldn't even mind this if maybe, like, the bosses were half health. Like, if they died a little quicker. But these are full health bosses. I've fought every boss in this game 3 times. It's not a boss anymore when you fight it 3 times. The definition of a boss is like a special event. I wasn't even... Okay. Fuck. What's just that ever-present problem with a lot of games where they need the playtime hours to meet a certain threshold, and the only way they can do that is by reusing gameplay. And it's never fun for the player, but it lets them say the game is longer than it actually is. They don't even have to make them less health either. Just make Devil Trigger maybe spawn twice as fast on them, or give you more opportunities to farm it. Just anything to make these feel like less of a chore. Oh, that was quick. Hurry and finish this. It's out of my hands. They're making me fight an entire boss again. All I can do is wait. I'm aware complaining won't change it, but it's called venting your frustrations, as opposed to bottling them up. I'm not gonna say nice things. I really like how the frog is ugly like a real frog. That's a nice touch. I really like how the antennas on this frog make me question my sexuality. That's a really nice touch. I think I saw a joke in the SpongeBob movie that was better than this. I can't jump at him because he'll eat me, so I just gotta run. Gotta do this 5 more times. It's bothering me the frog has a nose. What? Oh, it does. Got a little snoot. A cute snoot. It's probably like a monkfish, or whatever that ugly fish is, instead of a frog. But it also has legs. Come on, be done with it. Got a little nose. 1, 2, 3. The 3 comes after. I missed it. 6, I think? Yeah. At least they give me some orbs. One, two, three. After the 6. Oh, I think I hit it too early. Okay. I'm good. That was close. Is this the most you wanted to be done with a game?
I'm
Nah.
fishing for Bowser's cock.
I was pretty done with Sonic Heroes after one stream of it. Thanks, Cucking Cat. Interesting name. After 3. I liked Sonic Heroes, it was just very buggy. This boss took forever. Die, damn. Keep doing this. I like this. It gives me a lot of opportunity. I'm holding my devil trigger till she goes on the floor, but I don't think she's gonna do it, so you know what? I'm gonna wail on her. Weird how my grab will be shorter, but only sometimes. Like if you jump, it gets real short. Like there's half of the time I can go twice as far as that. Yeah, like at this point I don't even care about my health. It's just about beating it as fast as possible. If I die, am I gonna have to fight all the bosses again? Maybe I should be careful. One HP. I swear if this bitch one-taps me. She won't get in my range. You know, that works. Sure. If I told you this boss has the most Rule 34 drawn of her than any other character in DMC, would you believe me? Yes. In fact, if you told me the opposite, I wouldn't believe you. 3. Need a 5 after this. I mean, credit where credit's due, at least this dissection is pretty easy. Like, I don't mind the dissection, it's the boss stuff that I'm bothered by. I wouldn't even really mind the boss stuff if they changed it a little. Like, if you gave the boss, like, a different weakness, or you gave me a different weapon, or just something. But, like, fuck, it's the same boss. Just put it in a different stadium, you know? Give me a change of scenery. That's all. That's what I'm saying, Fib. You know, if you're gonna rehash, just spend the 10 minutes it takes to add a little variety, is all. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, they wouldn't let me move. Give the boss a second form. Probably do more work than actually making a new level, but whatever. This is different. This attack right here, I feel like it's so RNG. Like, you just have to hope you don't get hit. And you're stuck for like 13 seconds before you can move again. Why does Bugman have Hellhounds? I don't really see the thematic connection. Yeah, it seems like his health, like he healed. Can he heal? I guess like that attack maybe heals him and I have to hit him out of it. You'd figure for like the 8 times I fought this guy I would have learned that. But I think he only did it in the first fight. Oh, I should have done the bamboozle. Alright, this feels like it's the longest boss yet. And I might die on it. I really cannot afford to die on this. I don't want to fucking do this again. Oh, that was close. Weird how that didn't hit him. Alright, it's over. Usually the last 20 minutes of your game should be like the climax, right? The peak of it. Yeah, I feel like it just like the roller coaster just went down and it's never going back up. I'm done, right? I'm done with all that shit. Better be. Oh, we're back here again. That's great. I love being back here.
Talk about shaking things up in here.
Ha.
Hey, kid.
Because he moved.
Guess we're in the same boat then.
It's not a boat, it's a statue. It would sink. It's made of stone. "24 minutes. Yeah. Felt like an hour. Mission 20, La Vita Novova. Destroy the evil Sanctus. Better be the end of it. Or I'm gonna flip.
We had originally intended Dante to form the Savior's core.
If you keep moving your hair out of your eyes, why not just get a haircut? Why does anyone on Earth have long hair? When everyone on Earth with long hair has to do this, why not just get a haircut? It's almost like there's more reasons than just it being in your eyes to have long hair. Who knows? I'll think about it.
But what really pissed me off was using Kitty.
I want to cosplay as Dante. That's why I have it long. I'm gonna dye it all white by a red jacket.
Look it up.
And if guys sit awkwardly because of their dick, why not just remove it? If you have to rub your eyes when there's something in them, why not just remove your eyes?
Don't be too sure, boy.
If you have to massage your foot when it cramps, why not just amputate? If you have to pick your nose, why not just fucking rip it off? You get my point. Oh, I get to fight him again. It's good to know that even the final fight is just a rehash of an existing fight that I've already done. But now he has a shield. I'm sorry, it's different now. He's so damn fast. I'm at max capacity, bro. And he's still dodging me. Am I even doing damage? Yeah, that'll work. Ora. There used to be a population of humans in the Caucasus region that had natural white hair. Didn't they, like, get genocided or something? Dark? I might be wrong on that, but I do know of their existence, yeah. That and sex with not white-haired people. Yeah, that'll do it. He looks like a Homestuck character. I'm just gonna say it. Got the horns. Oh, you got a hidden there. Nice. Throw it! Just please throw it already! Oh my gosh. Holy shit, he uses it like 6 times. Do I have any items? Holy water. Fuck it. Just see if that does anything. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. I thought maybe the holy water would, like, put him in the hittable position. But it just made him use the big attack. Well. It's okay, I'll just do that from the start again. That's fine. I think I figured it out. Nope. Ain't letting you do that shit. Oh, that's new. No, that's too fucking high, Nero. Gotta swing lower. I wonder if it'd be better if I just wailed on him and then did this attack. Like I might get more damage in. He's teleporting every 3 seconds! Okay. I mean, this is a clusterfuck. Almost 30% done. I stopped the attack, which is good. Uh-oh. Fuck. Couldn't get an attack off. I parried this motherfucker. Get out of here with that shit. I can do quick time events. The question, can I do that one more time without dying? Do I have any items? I lost all my items. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I couldn't parry it. Who in their right mind would... It's like a gamble. It's like I'm playing slots. Like I'm in fucking Vegas. Oh, yes. Yeah, let's do it all over. It just gets more fun every time around. I can't see. Doing the slice attack like loses me so much time, but my inputs will not do the side swipe. 2 more times. He doesn't do the dumbass sword thing. I might have a chance. What? Okay. It won't grab. It just straight up won't grab. Too early. No! No! Come on! I've been through so much! Don't fucking do this to me! I don't want to fucking do it again! No! I don't care anymore. Done. I got a pan pizza waiting for me. I ain't doing this shit again.
Could take those legends too literally. But I do know that Sparta had a heart. A heart that could love another person.
Not done yet.
That is what you
3 more fights. You get to fight this same boss 3 more times. And he only does the sword attack.
This time I will save you. Just hold on. Don't move or I'll...
Yeah. Oh, brush your teeth, dude. That's like maybe like a... That's a 3. Not even a 4. He's British. That's a good point.
Sorry I took so long. Idiot.
I count that as sexual noises, but I've already got it checked off. Not as good as the riding a plane through the sewers, but I'll take it.
It's over.
Never seen that cliche before. What a new trope. I'll review the bingo sheet before stream end. And by review, I mean the entire thing is done. I expected longer. It's only been like 3.5 hours. I expected like 5 to 6. Technically, I could play Trish's too, but it's the same game, just with a different character. It's funny how Trish is an option, but she like never even appears in this game.
What?
Appears like 3 times.
Well, how long am I gonna have to wait for it?
Is this a populated city? Like, are there people living here? That just observe this? That's like ground zero.
This guy just doesn't let it go. This is where it started. And this is where it'll land.
We have to use the Chaos Emeralds.
Alright then. Go finish it, kid.
I'm not a kid, I'm 18. I'm legally an adult.
Wait for me.
Yeah, how many swords do you need? Take it easy, Zorro.
You know, God, I always hated that you made my arm like this.
It was never really explained, was it? He just has a demon arm.
Now with it, I can destroy this thing.
I always hated having infinite power in my right dominant arm. It's a real inconvenience. Makes jacking off a mess. Ripped my dick off once, had to stitch it back on. It's awful. I'm like stuck right here, so. I guess I'll wait. So I can't climb on it. I can't attack it. I can't go anywhere. Do I have to pair? Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Just build demon mode off of it? I figure I have to, like, parry it. Don't do nothing. Nero's dead. Bad end. Game over. Imagine being Dante. Oh shit. My nephew just got turned into a Nero sandwich. Try again. That didn't happen. That's it. AU, alternate universe. I'm seriously confused on what I'm supposed to be doing now. Okay, I guess I'll just wait. It seems like it wants me to do... Okay, parry it. But only at a certain angle? It's such a weird... Like, it's not even when it hits you. It's like right before. Like, that doesn't count. But I still hit it. Okay. I'll feel it out. Roll to side and buster his hand. I think I've been told that 8 times and it never worked throughout the stream. I think I know what I need to do. It's just learning the timing. I can't get on its hand. There's an invisible wall. Okay.
Now I know.
Normal humans can't jump that high. Just saying. Susanoo. Using his Mangekyo Sharingan, Nero unlocks the ability of the Susanoo's curse, crushing the skull of the statue. Metal as fuck. Who is that? Oh, you don't know about the Susanoo Mangekyo Sharingan?
Yeah.
Achieved only by Sasuke and Madara Uchiha? The only Uchiha members capable of upgrading to the Rinnegan?
I guess
You
I
don't
should
know
make
about
it.
that? Oh,
But that'd be out
how
of character.
foolish of you.
Maybe you should just throw an insult my way instead. Yeah, that sounds better. Still, I owe you. Don't sweat it. I had my reasons for helping. Take care of yourself. Wait. You forgot this.
Nero, that's your dick. Put it away.
Keep it. What?
Yeah,
I
what?
thought this meant a lot to you.
Yeah, he made a big deal about it earlier.
Worth giving. I want to entrust it to you, so I am. What you do from here is your call. Hey, Dante. Will we meet again?
I hope not. What city is this? Oh, this isn't a city anymore. It's a trash dump. It's the giant pile of rubble is what it is.
So,
Inhospitable.
is this the end?
Maybe.
Unless there's another boss rush.
The city's a wreck.
You're a wreck. So Detroit.
I am still alive,
Oof.
right?
Yeah. We both are.
Well, unless you want to get into the simulation theory.
If I'm a demon and not a human anymore, is this what you want?
Nero, you're you. And it's you I want to be with. I don't know anyone who is as human as you are.
I could think of a couple people. Namely ones that don't have a demon arm. Okay. Damn.
Looks like they're determined to interrupt. Guess that kiss is gonna have to wait.
It's alright. I'll wait.
Thanks.
Love that dance. The final level, the true final level. With the true final boss, I must destroy the thought with my own two hands.
Do you think the clap of Dandy's ass attracts demons?
She's invincible. I think the ass of his, the clap of his ass cheeks attracts them. That's it. The thought is invincible. Guess you aren't some... Chat, look at this. Aren't some casual gamer. I'm taking a photo of that. Oh no, it's gone. Fuck, I don't have evidence. You saw that. You saw that. I'm not a casual gamer. I have evidence of it. Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition said so. I'm clipping that. Somebody clip that. It said I'm not... Guess you're not some casual gamer. Indisputable evidence. So you can also play as Virgil and Lady Trish. I guess as both, but I think it's the same game, so I don't plan on playing those. In fact, I plan on ending the stream right here. It was a little shorter than I expected. I was expecting like 5 hours, but you know, with the amount of reused assets, it's probably for the best that it ends there. That's it for this stream. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I'm trying to get this video done for Saturday release, and I may have to take the extra time to edit. If I do stream, it'll probably be something short and not a playthrough, something like online. But DMC5's out tomorrow. I do not plan on starting it tomorrow. If I do, it's going to be like Saturday. I might not even do that because my parents wanted to get dinner, so we'll see. But yeah, overall, actually, let me grab the bingo sheet and just review. So, sexual noises in cutscene, yes. Bad voice acting, yes. N3, yes. Or N1, yes. G1, skits. I don't think I skipped a cutscene on accident. That one, no. Did I get any bingos? I guess technically, yeah, I got like fucking 3 bingos. The middle horizontal's a bingo. I think the second vertical is a bingo. I already know for sure, like, this one is, so. Let's just consider every single one. I don't have anything to mark it with, is the problem. Like, I need... Hold up. Bad voice acting, check. I spammed, check. Virgil cameo. There wasn't a Virgil cameo. I didn't ignore that. I did get lost. I did die. Plenty of bad jokes. I didn't forget to upgrade. I did use Vital Stars. Chat backseated. That's the free space. There was a boss fight. There was a mini fake out. There was a suplex. The game did break. I mentioned Weezer like once. There was some backtracking. I got hit by a lot of obvious attacks. There were not technical issues. There was a lot of gratuitous titty shots. There was a Dante and Nero moment. I don't think I charged off a platform. Actually, no, I did. And there is a topical reference. 1, 2, 3, 4 bingos. There's 4 bingos. A lot of bingos. No corners. Actually, 5 bingos. There's a left to right corner one. 5 bingos. God. I need to get therapy if all of this happens this often. Nice. I'm going to reward myself with a pan pizza. I will see everyone definitively on Saturday, maybe on Friday. If I do a Friday one, it might be a bit earlier. We'll see. I cheated. Yeah. So I plan on starting Pokemon X maybe sometime next week. I want to play through that. I want to get the video out first because it's sort of relevant. Sekiro's coming out this month, which I plan to play. Devil May Cry 5 will probably be the next thing I play, but it depends on if I'm really in the mood to play it back to back like that. I've heard good things, so I think I easily could. I've been trying to get New Leaf working so that I can play that, but I don't have a 3DS capture, and finding other ways to play it is proving difficult, so we'll see on that. Yeah, that's about it. I will catch everyone on the next stream. I will update the Discord bot to list when the next stream is in the Discord. I have a big backlog of games I want to play. Just say that. What animal terrifies / creeps you out the most? Oh, that's easy. Your mother.